Good morning. I don't want to be awake today, but I'm awake and it's morning time and I should get started with the things I need to do today. So that means I'm going to open some mail first, and that will excite me and bring me to the point where I can do other things and get other things done. Anyways, hi, I'm Tiffany. Welcome to my quilting life. The kitty is coming over to say hi. I guess while that happens, I could see who is all here. Hi, Dumpy. Say hi. You gonna purr for everybody? Obviously, they can't hear you though. They can't hear you.
It's pretty loud.
All right, let's see who's here. Betty, Susan, Rena, Robin, Tammy, Teresa, Amy, Judy, Elohim, yeah, Mary, Teresa, and Brenda, and Susan. I'm really tired here. Wow, trying to even read names. Whew. And many more are here. Hopefully everybody could hear me well, and whew, like, I need a drink of water though. Wake myself up. All right, sound should be on and good. So I got 3 boxes. One's smaller, one's longer but skinny, and one's big. They're all boxes. So without showing addresses from the people, this is the smaller one right here, and oh, it opens like that. Okay. Let's open it up. Oop, there's a note right on top. I need some googlies again. Here's a box from somebody who's cleaning and packing, and hopes I like everything and hopes that we're doing well. Yep. Oh, and made me a mug rug. That's what it said on here. So it's right on top. A lovely little, let's get the little threads off of here. It's a mug rug. Oh, and it has the name on the back. It says, "You are an angel. You make bad days good and good days better. Thank you so very much." Oh, look at that. How awesome is that?
That's cool. I like that.
That's so sweet. Aw, I love it. It'll get used in here for a water bottle.
That's all you drink.
It's all I drink is water, so that'll work. It'll keep the water from condensating on my desk and making little water spots. So I'm going to just give you a quick shot. Here's the box. It looks like on the top we got some already made half square triangles of stuff and some other stuff, some random squares, some red squares, more red squares, some more random squares that are these color, some more squares of this, some cheater fabric half square triangles, scrap, aw, cute little flag scrap, some more cheater fabric scrap, some blue, it looks like woven, some more of this scrap with the things. What's on this one? I'm always curious what's on the single piece. Oh, it's just a flower. Eats a flower. Oh, look at this. Tiny log cabin blocks. I wonder why she wanted to not finish this project and send this little thing. Those are adorable. Yes, they're really tiny. All right, some more squares. Here's just a whole stack of black and a couple yellow squares, and it looks like a green one mixed in there. Let's separate that. There we go. Bunch of dark squares. A little baggie of half square triangles, it looks like, in here. A couple little loose squares. A pile of wovens. Okay, so there's this one. And that's a buffalo check. That's what it's called. Got that. You know, this pile would be good for making a skirt.
No Christmassy.
It doesn't have to be Christmassy. It can just be whatever. Make like a pieced little skirt here. That's black and white. Yep, and then back to the beginning again. So there's
Christmassy skirt.
Yeah, I can make a Christmassy skirt. Then we got a panel that has, I guess it's for placemats. It's a placemat panel. Teacups and kitty cats. There's a kitty cat. That's cool. It's vintage. Says on the bottom. Yep, placemats. You know, those I could just like load them on the long arm and bam, placemats made.
There you go.
I like these kind of panels sometimes because if I need something just to practice a stitch that I wanted to do or test my tension, I load dumb stuff like this. Not that it's dumb, you know what I mean. I just load stuff like that. We got some, I love striped fabrics, so there's a stripe. We got a yellow scrap. We got a small check blue scraps. We got some, I think this is Harry Potter. Yep, Harry Potter scrap. More Harry Potter scrap. Some John Deere pink scrap. That's cool. I haven't seen, I've gotten John Deere stuff over the years and I've never seen it in pink.
Well, your husband has a John Deere hat.
Yep. A blue with stars, little white stars. I don't know, check, whatever you want to call that, check. A woven scrap. What do we got here? Cars. They're out surfing is what they're doing. Their old car. That's pretty cool. Ooh, what is this? It's like a canvas farmer's market with farming stuff on it. Let me hold it right side up. There's some tractors on here, which are up here at the top, but this kind of stuff goes good for lining and bags. We got a cheater squares of red, white, and blue. What's this one? Here's a patriotic flag with the actual writing. Right there.
Oh, that's Pledge of Allegiance on it.
Yep.
I like that.
Yeah, the Pledge of Allegiance.
A little panel Pledge of Allegiance.
Yep. And a blue piece that was attached to it on the back side. Oh, it's a kitty cat. A little kitty cat square.
Have you ever tried Hawaiian quilting?
I have made Hawaiian blocks, yes. This is little teddy bears. Cat in the hat.
There you go. That's cool.
Cat in the hat. Oh, wait, more cat in the hat. And some more Dr. Seuss. This one's got the Grinch and everything on it. And some more Dr. Seuss.
Somebody was a Dr. Seuss fan.
Yep, somebody wanted a Dr. Seuss quilt. And some cat in the hat. That's pretty cool. So there's all that. You know who you are. Thank you so much. I'll try to keep all these squares together. There we go. And the note. That way I don't lose it. All right, the next box is upside down, but it's a box that looks like this.
That's because the bottom was breaking, so I just cut open the bottom.
All right.
So there is a note, it's probably on the other side.
If there's a note, it's probably on the other side because Scott opened it from the bottom since the bottom was breaking. Right up on top, this is what it looks like. So we got lots of red, white, and blue scraps. Lots. Oh my goodness, look at this. Red, white, and blue. We got stars. It's all jelly roll strips. Well, here's something I can make right off the top. Bam, a whole entire pile of red jelly roll patriotic. Right off the top. And we got some watermelons and some strawberry scraps. Some more strawberry scraps. Looks like a fat quarter. Fairy frost. That's what it says on it. Who's it by? Michael Miller. Something. Some more red, white, and blue, but this has glitter on it. Everybody knows how I feel about glitter, but it will get used or passed on to someone I know who uses it. And then some fall pumpkins. Some yellow. Some more pumpkin fabric and a check. These are all like 5-inch squares or so, about. Some more watermelon. Somebody liked watermelons. Because here's more watermelon. And here's more watermelon-y seeming stripe. Got some more fall. Got a black scrap here. This is like the stuff that I used on the chair in the other room. The quilt that's on the chair. Look at.
Yeah.
The little cutesy prints with the little animals. So it has little animals on them. Like farm animals. That was on one of the quilts I made in the other room. Some red check. Some squiggly lines. It looks like stitch lines. Some more of that red. Some purple. Purple. Actually, I can make a bag out of this one. Even though it has glitter, I can make a bag. Because it's purple. We got some black. I've had this before.
Yeah, that's a nice black.
Yeah, that's a nice one. It's a great blender. Another black. Ooh, this one's cool. Look at that. That purple and green and aqua with the yellow. I wouldn't have imagined those colors together, but they look nice together. A brown scrap, but it has swirlies on it. It's got a lot in there. Gray scrap. Kind of like grungy, but it's not grunge. Got a stripe. A big chunk of purple scrap. Then we have what looks to be what was a jelly roll of Halloween. I'm just going to break it apart because I always clean these up. So it's all Halloween fabrics.
Well, there you go. Halloween
so here's a Halloween quilt right here. But look, there's more stuff that could be added to it that's Halloween-y. So this person, so there's more of the Halloween stuff. So there's like candy corn and cats and stuff.
She was making little things here.
She was making little blocks, it looks like. So there's all sorts of little blocks.
Interesting.
Yeah, so there's a whole stack of them right here. So this is what was being made. I'm pretty sure I could make like a few more of these and then use the jelly rolls to go around them and make something Halloween-y out of it all. We'll see what's there when I go to press it all. I don't need that. That's a little tiny, tiny piece. Some more strawberry. This could go with the blue, red, white, and blue pile. Although that doesn't look like 2.5 inches. We got a baby blue.
Is that inside out or is that just faded? Oh, it's just
A
faded.
green.
It's gray to me.
No, it's a gray green.
Okay.
A note finally. Hold on. Let's go through the rest of it and then we'll get to the note. Oh, I don't need these little pieces. Those are garbage right away. Some fat quarters.
Ooh, those are nice.
Got a red one. Polka dotted one that's like a faded red. A green. Another green. Donuts to me is what they look like.
They do look like donuts. Yep.
And a brown. And a red. And then, oops, another little thing. Sometimes when people throw their scraps in a box that, we got a flannel here of
Spaceman.
space. Ooh, that's pretty cool. That would work perfect for a little kid's quilt. It's probably enough here too for just a little kid backing.
Put it all back in the box.
All right, let me read this note real quick. Keep all this together and all that
Yeah, I was
together.
gonna try to.
So that could go there and that could go there. Just stick this on top.
Throw that in your little trash.
Oh, I use pieces that big. Use this
This
to.
one you don't, though. Hey, wait. I'm doing this. You're reading.
Okay, let's see. Enjoyed all. Must say you show. My show has taught this person very much. There's a lot more, obviously. I'm just going like with the catch my eye words and appreciates me very much. At a point where she's getting rid of fabric and some unfinished quilts. She has arthritis in her hands like me. She has her shoulders and her back and everything, which has taken the joy, a lot of her joy away. That kind of sucks. Has great granddaughters, new ones. Has lots of plastic boxes of fabric. Sounds like me. Going through it all. Doesn't want to throw any of it away.
Local quilt guild would love it too.
Yeah. The other. Oh, wow. I'm not going to read that part out loud. Wow, that's crazy.
You don't have to say that. You can just skip over it.
I'm skipping over it. Sorry, sometimes my brain just whatever. Okay, I think I'll read the rest later. But you know who you are. Thank you so much for that. I don't remember where it was. All right, now I have another box this size. Ooh, I knew what was on at least one of the things that's in here, so I'm going to pull that part out. I don't know if you guys know, but I have 2 Panasonic irons, and one of them is out at the long arm, and they're Frankensteined together. So this person's iron base burnt up, but this is still good with no holes. So this can go to the other iron. I have another Panasonic iron that has one that has holes in it, and it leaks like a sieve. This is going to go on that, and now I can have that iron for my fabric room. So now I got another thing. She had messaged me and said, "Oh, I got this blah blah blah, and it works. It has no leaks, so this can go with my thing." If you pay attention to my channel enough, like some of the people that have been around a long time, they know what things are broken and what aren't. So that's perfect. All right, we have a bag of scraps that are just miscellaneous, but they're all of the same fabric pattern. So there's that. And it seems as if we've got the Nebula block of the month books for Tula True Colors. Does it even have all the sizes of everything? Wow, I could totally make this. Look at that. So here's all the Nebula block of the month to make that. That's probably what all this is from and what this is from. And you know, the cool thing is I have lots of Tula fabric. I could do this one too. Yeah, see here. This is the Nebula blocks. So that's pretty awesome. I could totally make that. Yeah, here's all the scraps from it. So here was from block 2's scraps. Here's some Tula. The fairy dust. So here's all the parts and pieces for block 9. All the parts and pieces for block 8. These ones haven't even been done yet. So that means 8 is here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 is in the package still, and 9. So that's all 9 months. And then the books for it. Look at that. So the whole thing is here. Unless there was more than 9 months worth.
Those are all pretty colors. Too.
Yeah, well, it's the Tula, yeah. So that means the whole rest of this block is this box. Here's Tula. All these scraps are Tula. All these are Tula. So all of this, see, that means this whole entire box is all the started and or made pieces of the Tula block of the month. Oh, here's 2. Did I miss 2? No, there was a second 2. There's all the parts and pieces. Oh, here's another little book.
What's the secret to getting your blocks to nest?
The secret to getting my blocks to nest? Keeping everything flat. All right, so here is keeping everything flat, and I would say at first when you first start making quilt blocks, when you're 1/4 inch seam and all that, I always say press it to one side or the other, to the right, to the left, it doesn't matter. But when you go to put that right and left together, they will lock in each other. So you'll have 2 pieces come together, and to get it to nest right, one would go one way and one would go the other. But look, here's all the blocks.
Oh, those are cool.
Yeah, look at this.
Finish them. Those are nice.
Yeah, I don't know why she didn't finish it, but here is a bunch of all the pieces.
Those are really awesome.
So it'll take me a while probably to figure out where this project is at, but at what point, you know what I mean? Or what stage, but I am going to finish this. Look, here's some more pieces in here. There's some more that were started. They're just not together yet. Here's another one. And then more of the scraps for it of all the different colors. More scraps. More scraps. A random piece in there. And then all more Tula scraps. The whole entire thing's all in here. All the parts and pieces to make this Nebula. That is awesome. And this is what it is. That's the Nebula pattern. It's from Jaybird Quilts. I've seen it before. I've seen lots of people do it. This is awesome. So I'm going to figure out what's what. Wow, it has all the sizes and everything in this book. Shows you all the blocks needed and everything. So I'll figure out what's all here and then figure out what I need to make to put it all together. Because I've done that where people have started things and I've finished them. Ooh, and I have that ruler too. Ah, look at that. I don't have that ruler though. All right. So that's what I'm going to work on. Not today or anything, but at least it's all in one spot. All of this will be in the box. So you know who you are. Thank you so much. I will figure this out and I will make it.
I can help you. Did you open up whatever's in there?
Oh, I did not open up whatever is in here. What's in here?
I don't know.
More of the scraps for it. So here's probably all the parts and pieces for a block right here. Oops, don't lose it. Just got to figure out what block. So here's the starting pieces. I will leave them in the bag. Did these fall out of the bag too? I don't know. I'm going to put them in. Oh no, there was just random. I'm going to figure out where all this is at. At what stage. So thank you so much. That will definitely come in handy and I will use it. And then this will go on the thing. Hold on 2 seconds. Let me grab it. Oh, it's not down there? Is it down there over on that side? I don't know where it's at. Maybe it's in the other room.
Underneath the wall arm. Is that what you're looking for?
No, there's 2 of them. There's a second one.
Yeah, but
oh, there it is right there.
you don't use that.
I will. So here's my extra one. Let's make sure. So the Frankenstein together, but the thing was broke. And look at that. Now it's Frankenstein together some more. So that's going to go in the other room.
But this is broke?
Yeah, that one leaks. So there, now I have an iron that works and now doesn't leak.
Oh yeah, there's the big hole, that's right.
Yep.
It melted through.
Yep. So that works. All right, do you guys have any questions before I get off of here? Because I have lots of other things that I need to get done today. Whew.
You gotta do the open gate quilt.
I gotta do the open gate. I gotta film the open gate quilt box. At least what I can of it today, because I still have other things I gotta do today. So, all right. Huh? Oh, what's on the wall behind me? Watch yesterday's video of me putting it together and the week before. So last week's Sew Sunday and yesterday's Sew Sunday. That's what is on the wall. And that's it. That's all I got. So if there isn't anything, I'm going to get going and I am going to situate all this stuff so that I can film a video. So I'll see you guys all in my next video. Thank you for hanging out.